up guys, today I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPhone video. I've seen a few of these videos in the past and I really enjoy watching them, and so I thought, you know what, why don't I also do a what's on my iPhone video. So this is a different video to what I usually put on my channel, but I thought it'd be quite interesting. So just to let you know, I have the iPhone 6s Plus. Now before this I had an iPhone 5, but it was getting quite slow. It was also very small, so swapping to this is a much better change. I really have been loving it. So without further ado, let's take a look at what I have on my iPhone. Alright, so first up we have my home page on the iPhone, which I've kept pretty much the same. As you can see, I've not really changed anything around. I just don't really feel the need to. I kind of just like it like that. I've always been used to it. And then down on my dock here again, I've not really changed much. I have changed Chrome, however. That's in place for Safari, which I'm not a massive fan of. But apart from that, nothing's really changed on my home page. Moving on to the second page, this is where all the interesting stuff are. So I'm not a massive fan of putting everything into folders. I kind of think it looks a bit ugly. But I do like things in an order. So right at the top I've got my main social media apps, and these are pretty much what everybody has on their phone. So I've got YouTube, Instagram, which by the way, if you're not following me already on Instagram, make sure you go ahead and do so. As you can see, I've not got a whole load of followers on my Instagram, so I would highly appreciate it. So make sure you go ahead, just search Thomas_SHW and you should find me, and then just follow me. And then I have Snapchat, Facebook Messenger, just, you know, the usual. And then I've got a couple of social media apps that I don't really use that often, so that's going to be Pinterest, Tumblr and Twitter. I do occasionally go on them, but you know, I'm just not a massive fan of them. They're just there for if I'm a little bit bored and I just want to look at something different. And then I've got Gmail, WhatsApp, and then a really interesting app is Body Space. Now this is an app based on the website bodybuilding.com, which is basically like a fitness forum site. So basically you can update your progress on here, see other people's progress, read articles. There's just a whole lot you can do on here. So if you're into fitness, whether that be bodybuilding, losing weight, whatever you're into, this is a really great app. So that's Body Space. And then of course I do have Netflix. I absolutely love Netflix, and at the moment I've just recently started watching Narcos, which I'm not going to play that for you right now. But yeah, I've just started watching Narcos, and I'm on series 1 episode 3, which I'm going to start watching later on tonight. But of course I've been watching Rick and Morty too. But yeah, Netflix, obviously it's just a great app, and I highly recommend it if you don't have it already. Then I've got Spotify that I listen to in the morning, Shazam, SoundCloud. Then I have a folder here for my photo editing apps. So on here I've got Facetune 2, which is basically, if you want to add a little bit of extra detail to your photos, then Facetune 2 or the first Facetune is definitely a good app. But what I mostly use is ViscoCam. This is a really good app for editing your photos. I do this to all my Instagram photos. So I'll just show you an example here. This is one of the photos that I've edited. So you can see you've got a ton of different filters here to choose from. So for instance, I could do C7, C8 or D1 for instance. We'll stick with C8 for now. And then you've got all these different options that you can change, and you can really make it a completely different photo. So if I show you the original photo, you can see it's a whole lot different. So yeah, that's ViscoCam. If you've not got that and you're into editing photos, highly recommend it. Then I've got Yelp for finding restaurants and just different places. MyFitnessPal, which I use for tracking calories, making sure I'm eating enough. But the thing is, I naturally eat enough calories anyway, and so I don't really find much use for this app. You know, I don't have the worst of diets, and I'm not going to stop myself from having a KFC or a McDonald's, but it's not a bad diet. I eat enough, so I don't really use that app too often. And then I've got Met Office just for weather. I prefer it a little bit more to the Apple weather app. Uni Days for student discounts, and then a couple of stores that I like to shop at. Topman, Urban Celebrity, which is where I pretty much get most of my tops from these days. So this is going to have like the top brands like Six Silk, Jim King, Be Inspired. All the brands that I am into is on Urban Celebrity, or you can go to their individual sites. And then I have Amazon, and then I've got a couple of games. I don't have a lot of games, I don't really play many games, but when I'm bored, one really good game that I've been getting into recently, I'll just turn the sound down, is Mr. Jump. Now, Mr. Jump, you've got all these different worlds and stuff to choose from and different levels. I'm not too good at it, but I'll try and play a little bit of it here for you. As you can see, it's just like a nice time-consuming game. This is actually the furthest. Right, 68% of the way there. This level's really hard. It don't look like difficult, but it honestly is. So yeah, that's been a really good game that I've been getting into recently. Then I've got Stack Balls, which I've not got the hang of balls. I'm not really sure how to play it, but I will have another go at some point. And then I've got True Skate. And that's pretty much it. Then I've just got Finance, Extras, and a couple of boring things. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have on my iPhone. So if you enjoyed this video, then make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. I'm going to do more content, probably not like this because this is a very different video to usual, but I do vlogs and just other lifestyle videos. So if you're into that sort of stuff, then highly recommend you subscribe to my channel. And apart from that, I hope you guys have a great week. And as always, until next time, goodbye.